So I have been up for 30 hours. It's been an absolute Thanksgiving nightmare. Let's get to it. Good morning. Yes, I have been up for 30 hours, and there's a good reason for that. Jessica last night, I had to race her to the hospital. Just to let you know, she's fine. She's fine. But at 11 o'clock last night, she was literally in tears, screaming, shaking real bad. It's a kidney stone. So just to say that right off the bat, to give you an idea of what we went through last night, though, we didn't know what it was. It was really crazy. With her shaking so bad, I raced her to the hospital as fast as I could. And, it was just a crazy day, and I really, sorry, I know I'm a little off right now. I wanted to do this video before I lay down, because after I lay down, I probably will not wake up until about 8:30 when you guys watch this video on Thanksgiving. Sorry for the gloominess of it, guys. Just, it's been a rough couple weeks, and you guys know that we're always upfront and honest about everything, and I wanted to make sure and let you guys know that Jessica was fine. She's out of the hospital. We weren't sure if she was going to have to stay or not. They ran a bunch of tests, and sure enough, it was a kidney stone. At about 4 in the morning, we feel like she passed it because she was pretty much out of pain, but she couldn't even sit down. She couldn't lay down. It was a really scary situation. I wasn't, it was like, because of her, she was grabbing her back, so I kind of thought that maybe it was a kidney stone, and but at the same time, she was shaking real bad, and I just wanted to make sure that she wasn't, having a heart attack or a stroke or something. I'm freaking out, and she was too. So, got her to the hospital. Everything was fine though, and it's just I've been up ever since. I did doze off for about 45 minutes to an hour. But wanted to get this video out here for you guys because, happy Thanksgiving. And this is something that I'm very thankful for, that Jessica's okay. And I wanted to put this out here. There was another thing that I kind of wanted to talk about too. Last Friday, I put out a post that we had a family event. Well, that family event was my mom coming out of the hospital. So, it's like I didn't want to say anything until after I talked to my mom to make sure that she was okay with me putting this in the video, because she does watch our videos, and I want to make sure that it's okay, because it was a scary situation with her too. So last Sunday, not this past Sunday, but Sunday before last, her blood pressure got really high. She's never, ever had high blood pressure before. And she had gone in with like a ear vertigo. She had vertigo real bad, and she was talking to her doctor, and they wanted to do some tests on her, and her blood pressure was through the roof. And anybody that's ever had high blood pressure knows that that's not good. And it took a few days for them to get it down. They got it down, and yes, she is fine. She's on blood pressure medication and everything, and it's just been it's crazy. With the last week, I have just been going nonstop. And, it's like I get up and we do the video, and it's like the rest of the day. I was even editing videos in the hospital with my mom. And, it's been really hard these last couple weeks. It hasn't even been a couple weeks. It's been about a week and a half. We are still planning on doing Thanksgiving. Like I said, you guys will see this video on Thanksgiving. And I thought it was quite fitting to put this video on Thanksgiving because I am thankful for so much. We just crossed 23,000 subscribers, so I have 23,002 reasons to be thankful this year. And you guys who have followed us for so long, we thank you so much. And I hope all of you are with your families and you have a great dinner and a great Thanksgiving. Again, it's not going to be a really long video. I'm not going to do really try not to do much editing out of this. One, because I'm exhausted, and I had to actually do the math of how long I've been up. So it was like 5 o'clock yesterday morning, because you guys know I get out early. But yes, Jessica is fine. Just to let you guys know, Friday, we are planning to do the live show. However, there will be no video Friday morning on Black Friday. Make sure you get out and check the deals. Lots of deals online, too. We're seeing a lot of different things with Meijer online, Target, other things. So wanted to point that out. Also, Kroger's their sale, and I didn't mention this, but people have left this in the comments, that their sale actually goes until tomorrow night from last week. So we will be going to the Kroger Marketplace Friday. That video will be out at 8:30 in the morning Saturday. And we'll go over all the different sales, catch some of the Black Friday sales at Kroger, but you won't see it until Saturday. But, guys, there are so many things in this world to be thankful for, and, it's just, it has been one of the craziest weeks that I could possibly remember. And I apologize. People were leaving us a lot of comments saying, have fun on Friday night. And I was saying thank you and thank you and thank you. And I guess, and that was a post. So if you happen to miss that, that's okay. But that is what was going on. My mom was actually coming out of the hospital. But again, I wanted to wait to talk about that. And that's why we had to cancel last week's live show, because I've been with her every day. And then this event with Jessica. And it's like, whew, boy, I'll tell you, it's been rough. And I'll tell you what, there's nothing scarier. I was literally sitting in my chair, dozing off like I always do, doing the finishing touches on today's video that came out, the Dollar Tree video where we were doing some shopping. And she literally comes in the room screaming. And I was like, oh my God, like I didn't know what to do. Like my soul had just left my body. And I don't even know, half of the drive to the hospital, I don't even remember. It was like, I was like just focus mode. But I'll tell you what, that was a scary situation. And thank God it was just a kidney stone. And I do believe that even the doctors believe that she passed it, but she is on antibiotics just to make sure and stuff. And she's doing fine now. She's resting. You guys know, who've been following this for a long time, know that we love to do our Thanksgiving video together to show the things that we're thankful for, but she's not able to do that today. She does want to maybe go on the live show Friday, so we'll see for that. I hope she can, but if not, just understand she's healing up from that. She is physically drained right now. Like, I could not believe how bad that was. Like, I've never seen anything like that. I personally have never had a kidney stone, knock on wood, thank goodness. But she's had them in the past, and by her, and she was saying that, she wasn't sure, and that it felt different, and it was like, oh God, it's like, it's not that. Like, because it's like what I was saying before, I thought that's what it was at first, and she said, this feels different, and I was like, ugh. So I was like, my heart was jumping out of my chest, and, I'll tell you, again, so thankful for her, and our prayers being answered with our family. We didn't talk about this on the channel, obviously, because we wanted to go over this before by ourselves, but now I told Jessica I was going to be talking about this today, and I told my mom, but I wanted to make sure until I talked to them that it was okay to talk about this, and again, always cherish the moments that you have, because, it's like you really don't know when something's going to happen. I don't know what we're doing for Thanksgiving tomorrow, but I can tell you this much: we're going to be together, and we're going to have a good time, and we're just happy to have each other, and we're happy to have you guys, and you guys are so awesome. You guys leave so many great comments. We help each other on this channel with groceries and trying to save money, but more than that, we are a YouTube family that we have been building, and getting to know you guys, and that's a lot of the reason why we like doing the live shows, because we get to know you guys more on a personal level, and get to hang out with you guys, and that's why I really strive to do them every Friday, and and if not, someday it may change. Someday we may have to do live shows on a different day. Friday is kind of hard, but we try to get through it, because it seems like most of you are able to join us on Friday nights, and we thank you so much for that. Guys, happy Thanksgiving. I hope you all have the best Thanksgiving. Let's take advantage of all the sales Coming up this weekend, we have Black Friday. Again, I will be going to Kroger Marketplace. We will check out some of the sales there. I may try to go to a couple other stores, or maybe after our visit to Kroger, maybe just kind of go over some sales. So if you want to leave something in the comments that you're looking for, it doesn't matter what it is. It can be food, it can be toys, it could be anything. Let us know down in the comments of maybe some stuff you're having trouble finding, and we'll try and seek that stuff out for you guys. Thank you so much. All your thoughts and prayers are welcome. Jessica is fine, though. She's resting, and I just thank God she's okay. And same with my mom. My mom's doing really well now. She's had a follow-up checkup. Her blood pressure's down, coming down. It takes a little while for blood pressure medicine to start working. From what we understand, it takes anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks, but it's coming down a little bit every day, and that's really awesome. Guys, happy Thanksgiving, and I hope you all have a wonderful day. Have a great weekend, and I will try to see you guys on Friday night live show with your Adventures with Danno. Guys, thank you so much. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember, the adventure is out there.